What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is PC Juice here. How are you all doing today? My name is Ethan, and today we're going to be playing some League of Legends. That was a hell of an intro. I'm getting that down, and I think that's what I'm going to stick with, because that's what I'm used to doing at this point in time. And in case you're wondering, if you hear my voice is a little stuffy, it is. I have allergies. I live in a city with lots and lots of allergies, and it's supposed to be awful because we didn't get shit for a freeze, and all the bugs and shit's supposed to be around, and it's supposed to be an awful year. But nonetheless, we're playing some 3v3. Today, I'm going to be playing with Wes. His name is Extra Laws in-game. I'm going to be playing with some random Volibear, and we're going to be raping ridiculous amounts. I'm going to be playing Sion. Wes is going to be playing Kog'Maw. If you're wondering, this is one of his first games as Kog'Maw, so he doesn't know exactly what he's doing, but he actually doesn't do bad. He does pretty well for having a first game as Kog'Maw. So right there, I pick off the Kog'Maw with the flash, hit stun. The stun actually does do damage, I think 70 at level 1, which is actually extremely awesome. It does 79. I've been playing a lot of 3v3 lately just because I only have like 2 friends online. If I only have like 2 friends online, I'll go play 3v3 because I'd rather not play with a empty team on 5s. And to be honest, I think that's better. I really do. So Volibear is going to be going top lane. Me and Wes, since we were sitting next to each other, are going to be going bottom lane together. I was at Wes's house for like 10 days, and that was an extremely enjoyable experience. I hadn't been there for that long in quite some time, but it was enjoyable. I had to leave, unfortunately, and then I went to Lucas's house, and now I'm at Lucas's house doing this commentary, and now I'm staring at him while I'm talking, and he's smiling and nodding his head and laughing, and yeah, so that's what we're doing, and it's enjoyable. So right now, that's what I've been doing. I'd like to thank you guys because we actually did hit a landmark quite recently of, well, not only 1,000 subscribers, which I'm pretty sure I already thanked you guys for. If I haven't, thank God I am now, because thank you very much. That was amazing. We hit another landmark very recently, 250,000 total video views. That's 250 goddamn thousand. That's 250,000. That is a lot of people having watched us. And if you think about it, a lot of those are probably repeat views. But if you really think about it, that's probably around at least 25,000 people have seen us. And that's huge. Like, just thinking about it locally, thinking about like our basketball arena for our professional basketball team, that's like a full house. That's like a full house, me sitting in the middle and me being like, hey guys, and then everybody's watching. And that's really cool and really ridiculous, and it's awesome. And I'd like to thank you guys very, very much for that, because it's a really cool feeling. As you guys know, we did recently receive partnership. That's been awesome. You know, we've been doing lots of partnership things. We got a cool new background up. I hope you guys enjoy that. If you wouldn't mind, actually, this is a good time to do this. If you like the background, please tell me, because I honestly don't know how it is. I made it myself. I didn't hire some graphic designer to do it, and I'm okay at Photoshop-ish, but I thought it was cool because it was pretty basic. Like, it was very simplistic, and it looked sort of professional, I guess you could say. And that's how I feel about it, but I'd like to know your guys' feedback, because if you don't like it, I'd like to know. So, if you guys want to make a, if you guys want to make anything for the channel, graphics-wise, you can go ahead and hit me up in a PM. I'm glad to look at it. I can't guarantee it'll be used, but if I like it, it'll be used, and that's really awesome. So we've had a couple people so far make intros and stuff, and we've been going through them, seeing which ones we like the most, and they've been awesome so far. And honestly, like, having people that'll do that for you without even having to like ask them is really cool, and I'm enjoying it greatly. So right here, Laws ran out into the lane, and he's like, harp, darp, 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 I'm a Kog'Maw. I'm a. If he had the pretty butterfly skin, he'd be like, I'm an ugly butterfly. I'm a freaking ugly butterfly. But right now we're actually going to turret dive her, and that's going to be enjoyable. I'm not going to talk about the game as much this game if possible, at least till later, because I just don't feel like it. But thank you guys a lot for the support, because it's been amazing. So we're going to be doing more League soon, because we've been playing a lot of League, me and Wes. Wes is working his way up. He finally got level 20, and he's super happy because he got a rune page and all that jazz, which is extremely awesome, because rune pages do help quite a bit. Even though we bought flat MR, which I thought was sort of weird. Whatevs. You know, whatevs. Not much you can do. I thought magic resist per level was the meta, but whatever. He is level 20, I'm level 30, and we're sort of just working on building the rank team. Unfortunately, I'm already in shitty elo just because teammates are bad. I actually have been doing quite well. Like, the last rank game I played, I went 7 and like 5 and like 18 as jungle Shyvana. And I did pretty well. Like, that's pretty decent, and I carried the mid lane's ass. Like, she got every kill. She was 3 levels under, and I came in, and I got her literally like 4 kills in a row on the Rise. And yet we still lost because of bad teammates. Our stupid Blitzcrank and our stupid Garen, and even the mid, who was bad in the first place, didn't do well. And that sort of lost us the game, and it was unfortunate. But you know, what you gonna do? I guess that's the name of the game. Right now I'm sort of actually watching a league game happen, and oh no, don't die. Okay, if you can survive for a little bit, just get hit by the turret. Aw, that's unfortunate. You should have just gotten hit by the turret, man. Whatever, he should have committed suicide. I'm sorry for getting distracted right there. We're already like 4-0 against them. I'm 2-0-1, and I'm Sion, and I'm fed, and I'm helping. And honestly, I want to talk a little bit about Volibear, actually, because Volibear is a great champion. I think he's one of the most overpowered tanks in the entire game right now. The amount of damage he does is outrageous. The amount of tankiness he has is outrageous. Okay, people say Mundo doesn't die because of his ultimate. Volibear has Mundo's ultimate built into his passive. Like, it's literally his passive. He gets below 30% health, it heals him 30% of his health back. That's ridiculous. You have to kill him 4-3 times, like 1.25 times. You have to kill him that many times just to get the kill on him. And not to mention, you have to kill him that many times, but if he stops and runs away with 30% health, then he has 60% health again, and then you have to kill him even more, and it's just ridiculous. And then, since they didn't have to use Mundo's ult, or his ult, like the ult, for the life steal, or for the life regen, they got to give him a ridiculous ult that gives him shitloads of damage. It basically gives him an Ionian, like, you know, the Ionian Spark? That's a really cool item, by the way. It gives him that on every basic attack and makes him do more damage. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. It does a lot, and it kicks teamfights' asses because it bounces around to 4 people. Like, it just does so much damage. It's outrageous. But right now we're just sort of raping on them because we can, and we're, you know, we're a good lane. Sion and Kog'Maw have a cool laning, like, composure, just because once Sion stuns, Kog'Maw can just sit there and poke and poke and poke with his W, which gives him extended range, which is awesome, and it also has a built-in blood, Madrid's Blood Razor, which is awesome also. So, right here, she had to flash just to get out of the ult. That was so stupid of her. Why did she flash there? Like, he was ulting, and then she's like, I need to flash away to not take, like, 200 damage compared to flash, which would save my life later. But, you know, whatever she wants to do. The Volibear's raping top. They already switched Katarina out for Renekton because Katarina couldn't take him. I don't know why they put 2 squishy people against us, because, honestly, we're running a kill lane bottom with the Kog'Maw Sion, which is really, really, really nice. And since it's a kill lane, I don't know exactly why they put the 2 squishy people against us, but whatever. Right now, we're sort of teasing them with recalls, and I sort of decided I want to recall outside of the bush, just so they're aware that I'm recalling, just because I felt that would be fun. And yeah, so there wasn't actually much team communication this game. The Volibear just sort of knew, I can take 3 of them and still live, and that's sort of what he did most of this game. Like, right now, he's about to get jumped by a shitload of people. He's actually going to get, like, down to like 100 health. He's going to run away with his passive, and his passive just heals him back up to 300 because it can, and he's Volibear. It doesn't really matter. So we call Mia's in all chat because me and Wes are awesome. So as you can see there, we're calling Mia bottom lane in all chat, in all caps. Now, if you haven't done this yet, you need to play extremely seriously because you need your team to win. You want your team to win. You don't want to troll your team, but you want to inform your team at the beginning that you're going to be trolling the enemy. You're going to be trolling the enemy because it doesn't piss them off, but it makes them laugh and it makes them unfocused, and that actually is a really big help. Now, right here, I'm just running on Katarina. We're going to kill her again. Kog'Maw's ult is going to get that kill, which is awesome. Now I have my ultimate, so I'm unkillable, and I'm amazing because I'm Sion, and if you don't know what Sion's ultimate does, it basically makes him invincible. At early levels, it gives him 50% attack speed and 50% lifesteal. By level 3, once you're level 16 and it's level 3, it gives you an extra, how much lifesteal is it? It's 100% lifesteal and I think 70% attack speed, if not 75%. And it makes him basically invincible. I'm building Sion AS this game. A lot of people build him AP, but I personally disagree because with his ultimate, he is unkillable and he can tank anything. It's just because he has so much lifesteal and so much attack damage with attack speed. If you build him AP, his shield, when it explodes, does do a shitload of damage. It does like 1,000 damage when you stun. It does like 500. And I know it's really good, but I think for this situation with this team we had, we wanted the attack damage over the AP, just because we wanted the fast kills. And in 3v3s, I feel that the AP is a little underused just because it's not as powerful as the AD. In my personal opinion, you can run an AP carry. Like, you can run a Brand or like a LeBlanc and be fine. Even a Veigar works okay, but I feel the AD, like bruiser types dominate this game type. If you run 3 bruisers, you win a shitload. Just outrageous. Right there, Volibear made a very good play. He survived with very low health. He was able to snipe him. Kog'Maw was able to snipe out that kill, which is beautiful. Since he got that, they got 2 kills. Nobody died. Volibear's passive yet again saved him, which, surprise, surprise, Volibear's passive saved him. I'm already 3-0-3, so I'm fed as Sion. I'm pretty sure our Kog'Maw is getting fed also. Yeah, 4-0-3, Volibear's 3-0-3. We're all extremely fed, and we're all doing extremely well, and there's no way they're going to come back at this point. It's 10-0. I think this is only like a 15-minute game-ish. They surrender. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, there's no issues being had with us winning this game. Right now, I'm killing this red buff just because I can, and I'm about to go tank Dragon, which some people might think, oh, you need more health to do that. But no, I'm going to gain health from tanking Dragon because I'm Sion, and I have my ultimate, which you're about to see. I'm telling them I'm going to come up and tank it because I am, and Dragon's up, and we're taking it very early, which is actually really nice because we can, and we're so ahead. We're 10-0, and we're just going to try to build this lead. When you have this sort of lead, let me explain something very carefully for any players that are not as experienced at League of Legends. When you have this sort of lead, you want to not try to push it too hard. And I just noticed this dragon's name is Ebonmaw, and that's pretty ridiculous. I never noticed that before. I didn't know the dragon had a name. I'm gonna check. See, I think in a recent update you could ping like actually the monster, and it tells you what they are. Like if you ping the blue buff, it tells you you're pinging Ancient Golem. And I'm gonna go check what like the dragon's called on the other map and stuff. But honestly, like, it's pretty ridiculous. Right here, I'm Sion, and I flashed, and I'm not going to die. And we're going to pick off the Katarina because we can, and, yeah. So right now, the Volibear is just going and killing the Katarina with his ultimate. As you can see, he's just raping her. I just stunned the Renekton, which will instantly give us the advantage because the Renekton can't kill me. The Volibear is going to chase down the Renekton. Unfortunately, the Renekton is going to flash right before Volibear is able to flip him back, and he is going to get away. Fortunately, me and Kog'Maw survived. Kog'Maw and myself are quite low health, but the Volibear is doing just fine against the Renekton, and he's not going to have any issues holding, so I'm not very worried about that. I am building the Berserker Greaves and the Phantom Dancer. I think after that I'm going to go for the Black Cleaver. Actually, I don't think this game gets that far, but I go Black Cleaver, Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge, and I get ridiculous amounts of critical damage and ridiculous amounts of damage in general, and I'm basically unstoppable. Unfortunately, this game's going to end before that can happen, and not much we can do. But if you haven't checked out our Twitter yet, I'd just like to give a little shout out to the Twitter. Go ahead and check in the description below. There will be a not an annotation, but some text on the screen showing you where to go follow us at PCJuice. I'm gonna start tweeting there a lot more. I'm gonna get into that, I think, just because it's a good way to communicate with us. If you're on the Minecraft server and you're looking to, you know, basically, if you're looking to contact us, a great thing to do is to follow us on Twitter and send us a message there with, like, you know, you can do at PCJuice, help me out with this, I can't do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be checking that a lot more, and that'll be an easy way to get in contact, and I think that's the way to do it at this point. So right here, I'm just sort of, like, not caring much, and I'm low health, but I really don't care. And I'm just going to go hit her, turn on my ultimate, and as you can see, I have ridiculous amounts of lifesteal even at this low level. And I'm already like over half health now, and there's not much they can do. This game is going to wrap up in a minute, so I'd just like to say hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, follow us on Twitter. If you would like to subscribe and see more videos like this, you know you can do that very easily. Just hit that subscribe button in the top left corner. If you want to leave some feedback on this video, go into the bottom left corner of the screen. You know, leave stuff there, and that will help all sorts of ways and things. Comments are awesome. Likes are awesome. If you want to share this, like you can on Facebook and Twitter, go ahead and do that. Hit that share button below the video. This has been PCJuice. This video is about to end, unfortunately, because they're going to surrender, which I don't actually get because it's only 14 minutes into the game, but they are anyways because they are pros. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I played Sion, he played Kog'Maw. I am 6-0-3, and wait a second, this video is not about to end because it's not 15 minutes yet, and that was a very premature ending, and I feel like a pro commentator for doing that, and you have no idea how awesome this is, and now I'm just going to ramble for a second, and it's almost about to be 15 minutes, but I totally forgot I get 2 more kills in this game, which is right about about now, because I'm about to kill the Katarina, and it's going to be awesome. And then the Volibear, or their Renekton, is going to try to kill our Volibear, but our Volibear passive is going to be like, hi, I heal 30% health. Then I'm going to get both kills, or he's going to get a kill. Then I need one more kill to finish this game. That means I'm going to go dive the Kog'Maw because it's only 14 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to go like a commentator on a an auction right now, so because I accidentally prematurely ended, and I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. So right now the Sion's waiting in the bush. The Sion's waiting in the bush. The Volibear is going to move. Volibear's low health. He's going to try to lure the Kog'Maw. The Kog'Maw saw him. He's shooting for the ultimate. Volibear's going to walk out. Kog'Maw sees him. Kog'Maw's going to jump on him. I'm going to walk in. I'm going to stun. I'm going to hit him. I'm going to hit him. I'm doing 280 damage per hit when I crit. The Kog'Maw is going to go down. The Kog'Maw is going to go down. I aced them. It is 14 minutes and 50 seconds into the game. They're about to surrender at 15 minutes. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you know what I said a minute ago. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. And I'm getting laughed at right now because of how fast I'm talking. And this has been PC Juice. We're going to be working on a big project lately to thank you guys for everything you have done. And I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to hire a production team. Lucas right next to me is going to be my production manager. And this has been PC Juice. I love you guys. Peace out. Hoorah.